Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Laura the Love Coach. So today I'm going to talk about, this is something that I get a lot of questions about. So I'm going to talk about when a guy says that he's scared of commitment or he has issues with commitment. Now a lot of people, when they're told this by a man or even a woman, this could happen to a woman too, usually we tend to think that, oh, he's lying, he just doesn't want the commitment or whatever. But really, you gotta look at it, I look at it this way. People are scared of commitments, and people will tell you, and they're not really lying about it. They're not necessarily lying about it. Yes, you get some guys that are players, and so they'll just tell you, yeah, I'm scared of commitments, and he's just seeing 5 other girls. But usually when someone says that, hey, I'm scared of commitments, don't not believe them. Just say, you know what? Think of it this way. How does somebody get over their fears? Do they just say, hey, I feel like getting over my fear today. I have a fear of snakes, I have a fear of flying, I have a fear of this. Let me just get over it. It usually doesn't happen that way. Like in my other job, I'm actually a driving instructor. So I get a lot of students who are terrified. I mean, absolutely terrified of driving. But yet they're in my car ready to learn how to drive. And usually I ask them, I was like, well, why are you here? Why are you trying to get your license? And usually those people that are really terrified, the reason that they give me is, well, I got a state job. And if you get, or a city job, you get a state or a city job, they want you to have a license. So try to go and tell a city job or the state when you're in the job interview, when they ask you for your license, you say, well, I don't have it. And they're like, well, you have to get it. Oh no, I'm scared of driving. I'm really terrified of it. They're not just going to look at you and be like, oh, okay, we understand that. We'll work with you with it. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to be like, listen, we need somebody with a license because you may have to drive a vehicle of ours, or you may have to go to another area and you're going to have to get some transportation there. So we're just going to go on to the next candidate, and if you're not willing to get your license, so we'll just go over it. And then that's what forces them to say, oh, no, I'll go get it. Will you give me some time? And they may give them a little bit of time because obviously getting your license is not going to happen in 2 seconds, right? Or they may even just say, we really need that someone with a license now. So we'll go on to the next candidate. You can reapply for another position or something like that. Crap. Sorry about that. I just got interrupted. Somebody walked up to my car here. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, they won't just, maybe they'll tell you, okay, we'll give you some time, but, you got to reapply or something like that. They're not going to give you that position right away. I'm saying this here. Okay. Anyway. So, same thing, you should look at relationships the same way. If a guy tells you, hey, I'm not ready for a commitment, especially if you're in that place where you've been seeing each other for a long time, and you've been intimate with that person, don't just be like, oh, okay, okay, we have to work at it, or just complain about him. Be like, oh, he doesn't want a commitment. But if you got to force him to want to get over that fear, right? So I'm not saying take him by the neck and go like that and try to force him. It means by just telling him, listen, I'm really looking for a commitment. So, if you can't do that for me, then we have to end this. Or just say, hey, you know what? When you're ready for a commitment, give me a call and we'll meet up, we'll talk about it, and we'll decide to go from there. But if you just say when he gives you that fear thing, and you just decide, okay, I'm just going to work with him. I'm going to wait until he's ready. I'm going to still see him. I'm going to still be intimate with him. What is forcing him to get over that fear? Nothing. Because he's still getting everything that he wants, right? He's still getting intimacy with you. He's still getting you in his life. He's still getting everything that he wants without anything forcing him. So the same analogy, we go back to the analogy with the car, right? With getting the license. So if they just bent over backwards and said, okay, we'll still give you the job, that person's never going to get over their fears. Or they say, we'll give you the job, but you should really try to get it. Yeah. They're never going to get it. Because they're like, I'm scared of this. Why am I going to do it if I'm not being forced to do it? But if you're being forced to do it, then that's when they'll make a decision, right? It doesn't mean they're going to go bend over backwards and go do it automatically. Not everyone's going to do that, right? If the fear is really that ingrained. But the issue is that you have to be ready to walk away, though, when it comes to a relationship. If you're not really getting what you want, you're not getting, even if it's because he's scared of it, you got to say, hey, listen, it's either get over your fear or you're going to lose me. And usually, you give him time, you leave him and then he starts missing you after a while, if he really loves you and he really wants to be in your life, he'll come back and he'll give you that commitment. Or he'll still try to, he might still try to like say, oh, come on, come over, you know, we'll talk about the commitment thing another time. You have to stay strong and be like, listen, I'm really looking for a commitment. And if you can't get over your fear enough, you know, you can acknowledge that it is fear. Say, you can't get over your fear enough to make that commitment to me. I have to move on with my life. I have to find somebody who really wants to make the commitment, who isn't scared. Because I'm not just going to wait around for 10, 20 years, because it could last that long, while he gets ready to make the commitment to you, when he says, okay, I want to get over my fears, which is probably not going to happen if he's still getting everything that he wants from you. So really, that's all I wanted to say about that. But make sure that you're ready to walk away. You have to be willing to always walk away in a relationship. If something is really major that you cannot, that just goes against everything that you want, right? If you're not getting your needs met and they're major needs, then you really have to be able to walk away, whether you're a man or a woman, because men have this problem too, where a woman is saying, I'm scared of commitments. It's the same thing. It's human nature. It works both ways, okay? We're not really that different between the sexes when you think about it. So anyway, that's my video for today. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay, so you get all my updates, and ring the little bell so you will get every single update that I make. I'd also like, if you like the video, it would be good if you give us a like. If you have any questions, or you want to see something in a future video, got an idea for a topic, or you're having trouble in a relationship, just leave me a comment. You can also get me at the TheRelationshipGal@gmail.com if you want to send an email to me, and I'll try to answer the emails if you have one. Sorry, the sun is in my eyes here. It's a bad time of day to do this. If you feel like you get some value out of this video and you want to send me a thank you, you could also, I also will link my PayPal account, my PayPal donate account, in the description. And I think that's it. So everybody, have a good day. Thanks.